Of course it broke.
Welcome all my aliens, apes, and zombies. I can't wait to get these filters up and running. We got them out here tonight, and we have right now, as you can see, our main man that you have been with us, Beskar X. I love it. You're not monkeying around, but you're back at it again. How we doing, my friend?
Hey, what's going on?
You know, it's another awesome filter. We have actually, for the first time, premiering the man who creates all these filters for us here tonight. Woo! Loving it, flexing it. David, how are we doing? I know that we have been talking to you many a times, but it's the first time that we got to get you out here premiered, talking about the wonderful art, as in the AR filters that you're putting out there for everyone to enjoy. How have you been? Where have you been? Because these things are awesome.
That's right. Yeah. Well, thank you very much for inviting me. Yeah, we've been working together for a while, right? And yeah, it's the first time, as you're saying, that I'm on your show, or revealing myself. Although halfway there, though. But yeah, I mean, I've been working like crazy. Well, you know it, and just making filters all day and night, and that's what my life's become recently.
Well, you just came up with an awesome Clone X filter that resembles
so
our
epic.
good friend J.R.R. Token and his filter. J.R.R. Token, I wonder if you're ready for it. We'll add.
You ready?
Suspense.
Are you ready?
Suspense.
Are you
Oh,
ready?
wait.
Let me get full screen here.
That's too easy. That's too easy. Now,
All right.
tell us what are we revealing tonight? This is so epic.
Okay. I'm like freaking out because this is unbelievable. We are revealing what I believe is the first Clone X AR filter made by David, who's on the stream, a Novoverse original AR filter. Are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
For this?
I'm born ready, man. These are awesome. I am born ready. All my aliens, apes,
Here
and
we
zombies
go.
at home are ready.
Clone
No.
X AR
Looks so
filter.
cool, man.
Oh
Is
my God.
Is this not the most beautiful thing you've ever seen?
Oh my
Unbelievable.
God.
Unreal.
The headphones. So this is my Clone X. I got the wizard beard. It's robot. Got the headphones. There's a neon hoodie, but this baby is mine, and I think you nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. The metal, the screws, the eyes. The eyes are perfect.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it was, and I think it's the first time I'm adding this to the filters, especially for this one.
Oh my God.
So well, because it's exactly like the same eyes as the NFT.
It's the
itself,
same.
like
it's like the anime style.
And if you look closely, you can even notice that your pupils get tracked, and if you move your pupils, like if you look right and left,
Shake cross-eyed.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It was a bit of a challenge, but I managed to do it.
I mean, this is just next level, David. Absolutely.
This is so beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you, Crypto Novo. Thank you, Best Car. This was like you said. Oh yeah, you know what? Maybe we should just make a CloneX filter. I'm like, yeah, maybe you should. And what did I get? Oh my God! And it works in Snap.
It's actually pretty.
It works in Snap Camp, Snap App. It's
It
wonderful. I
looks
put it
so
on my daughter
cool.
earlier. It's
It's almost
perfect.
identical,
It's
isn't it?
identical. You did it. You nailed it. Nailed it.
Oh my
Thanks,
God.
man.
Unreal. Thank you so much. This is like the
Well,
craziest thing
and
ever.
you know the details are just so intricate here because you've got those bolts on the head. Those look fantastic. Those headphones just look so pitch perfect to those incredible artifact headphones.
I love how the eyes show your actual emotions. Like,
Yeah. I'm getting the eyebrows going. Their eyebrows are tracked.
oh yeah,
Oh,
also
we put the kitchen sink in this one
It's
token.
like
Thank you.
looking,
Like this
it's
completely.
like looking back in a mirror. When I saw the drafts late last night, I had to tweet something out, and David's like, "This isn't even the finished product." And I was just like, "Huh?" And I was just like, "Wait for more to come." I'm like, "All right," and so I didn't want to put his name on it last night, so I'm like, "Premiering soon, premiering tomorrow." So I wanted to build the suspense. And right now we actually have someone chiming in. I want one, please. How do I order one? Take my money from Sneak Geek officials. Oh man, this is what it's all about. Now JR token, like, look at it. He right next to him is he's a clone of his clone right there.
Clone of the clone.
I would say that's a duplicate.
A clone of a clone of a clone, though, really, because
isn't that the whole point? Isn't that the game? Clones
is the clone of the IRL JRR token. It's the metaverse equivalent of you yourself, my friend.
Exactly, and it's got the beard.
Oh, it's looking good. So if you need to get one of those, you can just head over to cryptonovo.io, and in there's a Discord link you can see right above where I gotta move one of these signs here. Right above where Beskar X is hanging out, there's that Discord biz. looking right up there. The mouse moving, the eyes are moving. Man, these things are cracking me up. And then once you get there, you're going to be brought to this thing. It's a request filter, and it's just a ticket you just fill out. And then bada boom, bada bing, you're added right into the ticketing. And, depending on what you want, we're going to get it to you as soon as we can. Because we know David is working very hard at it. There has been tons that he has been putting out there.
Hundreds.
Yes. So
hundreds in the queue. We're about to ramp
Get your
up.
PFP. Like the trend right now is it's Web 2 me versus Web 3 me. You can be Web 3 me now. I mean, I'm like, this is it. This is, when we were going through all the clone nexus that we were able to get, I picked this one because it really does look like, me. And if you've seen my, you look at the past videos, it's always a bald bearded guy. So this is it. Mission complete. Like Web 3
complete.
Like bring on Web 4. Like, what are we waiting for?
I'll tell you what, you're putting yourself out there too with this one token, because I would even go as far to say, as your background is iconic, where you work, and there could be some dots connected. So this is about to get really fun, and
this is going to be super fun.
The best thing you can do right now is immerse yourself in the metaverse. Take your NFT, you own it, you make it, it's you. This is not someone else's CloneX. This is your CloneX. You are your CloneX. This is
now. Now when they send me the neon sweatshirt, I'll be complete. And maybe whatever else is in those little airdrops that CloneX dropped all week. Oh my goodness!
It was CloneX week.
How about we talk about that a
for
little bit?
sure.
I actually have one of those pulled up right here. Well, this is actually, we'll enter the world of Crypto Novo right here, where it's just right here. I actually have a vial right there, a CloneX vial that is plugged
jabbed into the brain of that mutant.
I love it. And then over here, let's give a shout out. What's this? Pizza? Anyone? Yeah, that's right. Last Slice Collective right there in the house with my.
Be careful, it's hot. That's hot slice. Hot slice.
Hot slice. Then over here, oh yeah, watch out, palms on the wall. And then, what's that? Right across the way. Is that the reflection that I see in your in your?
I know. Doesn't it really look like it? That's what I was saying. I really think the reflection of the on my head of my CloneX robot forehead is the the outfield of this Justin Aversano NFT. I'm pretty sure that was on purpose.
Then we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on.
What a coincidence!
Huh? It's looking good, but this is actually like old news right here. Let's bust into something new. I'm gonna take a look at myself in the mirror here, and oh, yep, there it is. And we're gonna move over to the X Vault here. You guys see this?
Oh, you got that all
actually. Oh yeah,
ready to go.
So this is I've already been excited. So let's back up for one hot second. So let's explain what's, because maybe not everybody knows what's going on. So look, this the head, my AR filter that I'm wearing right now is an Artifact CloneX. Artifact is this pioneering, innovative company that really was started and focused all on digital wearables, digital fashion for the metaverse, way before anybody was really thinking about it. And they did unbelievably cool drops with awesome collabs with fashion icons. And I think everybody was just like, yep, that's they're the Nike of the metaverse. And just last month, Nike said, nope, we're gonna acquire you, and we are going to be all together the future brand of fashion of the metaverse. So Nike acquired Artifact. They are now that whole team of awesome brains are over there right now, killing it with Nike and really bringing, which is going to be the most iconic brand into the metaverse. And what they were doing since giving out the CloneXs was also airdropping space pods. And people said, well, what are these space pods? What are they going to do? Well, the space pods ended up being not just 3D galleries on OnCyber, which is what we're looking at right now. That's the OnCyber platform, which has also been around for some time. It's a genius partnership between Artifact and OnCyber to create really easy to use metaverse land. This is not anybody can just create an OnCyber gallery. They do have they have other galleries that are for free, but if you want to use this this location, this space, and with this technology and the ability to have this many images and NFTs associated with it, you're going to need one of these. And this is they're called space pods and now loot pods. So what was interesting in the first of its kind, or at least first to happen within the OnCyber platform, was the ability to link two of these worlds together. So I think if you could try it, like turn around, go to the door that's behind you. And if you walk to that door, you should be able to get into my space pod. So hit E. And now you're able to get into the space pod.
So cool.
Of what I'm wearing right now. This is where my avatar. Oh, it's got some music on it. So sorry, I didn't realize it was so loud. But you got some beats when you come in here. Get to hang out, check out some stuff. This is just something I've been an ever-evolving project. Where it's about where my avatar, this clone, lives and sleeps, and it's got some specifically featured art, a very chill vibe, because this is, if you hear like that Zen music.
You might want to mute that.
Yeah, you might want to lower the volume or mute the tab. Or sorry about that. I don't know how to control the volume on your browser, but it's got. But you can walk through the door. So if you don't have one of these, if you just have a space pod, which it's kind of, I think you automatically should have both, but some people are now buying them after the airdrop happened. You have the ability to walk through the door and start creating this extension. And now their roadmap, something that they showed today on their Twitter, on the Artifact Twitter, was the ability. They're going to make all different extensions. So this is just room 1. When you go through it, you'll be able to access all these different spaces. And I think if you notice, when Nova went into my space pod, he started up on the upstairs and he went downstairs. So there's multiple stairs. There's actually going to be like just many extensions. So that's one of the things that we're wondering is like, okay, so what's going to happen? Because they did mention that there'll be some sort of future like burn mechanic, because how many space pods do we have right now? We have quite a few.
Is it 17, maybe 18?
Maybe
space
I think 17
pods.
Actually, or maybe something around 17
something
or 18.
Something like that, yeah.
17 or 18 space pods that we started with, because we had 18 clones.
Yeah.
Did we get space pod? Did we get airdrop for the vials? Vials were supposed to get something as well, so we should check out what that is actually. I didn't actually.
We have 16 loot pods, 8 monoliths, and we currently have. Where'd she go? Where's my pods? 16 space pods, 16 loot pods, and 8 monoliths. Wow. We're doing okay.
We got plenty. What did we get? Maybe you could look that up. Is like what we got for the vials, because vials got their own airdrop, I believe, but I'm not sure what that is.
I believe that. Well,
I got it right here. Boom. There's the 3 vials, the 3 space pods.
We did not. We got the loot pods for. Well, basically, we got the space pods for the vials, and then we got the loot pods for the space pods. But we did not get an airdrop specifically for the vials yet.
Interesting.
We got the monolith drop, which was 8, and we have our 8 artifact clones, and that's our bounty, our plentiful bounty.
Crazy.
Well, look, we're over here. We're in the metaverse. We're loving life because it's all feels like Nike in the future. But really, we've been living here in the metaverse for a long time in the Novoverse. Ever since day one, we've been here. We've been repping PFP AR filters, and we almost overlooked the fact that we have the very best snap lens creator in the game right here as part of the Novoverse. He can do anything. He can turn any NFT into a snap lens. He just works absolute magic with that. And David, please do tell. I'd love to hear David's origin story, a little bit more of whatever you're comfortable sharing of when you got into AR filters and when you got into Snapchat lenses and what kind of got you into that, whatever you're comfortable sharing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I've been working mainly motion graphics. Let's say, I don't know if you're familiar with After Effects and Photoshop and stuff.
Sure.
So basically, I started as a graphic designer, just making flat designs. Later on, I just started to feel like this passion for movement in my designs. Like I wanted to, go one step forward, just not staying flat. That's when I started to, learning After Effects. This maybe was probably like 10 years ago. And then after I got like tired or bored of After Effects, I was like, so what's the next what's the next thing? How can I get this to the next level? I already gave movement to my designs, but what can I do after this? And suddenly I had this opportunity at my work, like my full-time job, where I was invited to a workshop by Snapchat, and it was like they were teaching how to create filters for the Snapchat platform, and so people can share it and use it. So it was actually like, it caught my attention right away. I thought this is the future right here, like AR. There's so many applications for this, and I think I should focus on this because that's going to be the future. And I still believe so. And we are seeing it now, like with all the Web3 and metaverse and everything that's coming. We're still so early, and I think AR will have a big impact on all this. Imagine you can get your NFT filter and track your face expressions inside the metaverse, like inside a world. For me, that's going to happen if it's not happening already. In the meantime, we can just use it for this, and then enjoy your NFT, turn yourself into your NFT. And yeah, that's how a bit like how I learned to make filters. Just attending to a workshop at Snapchat headquarters in London, actually. And yeah, I got called by it and started, just making filters for myself. They became very popular in Snapchat. I've got filters that have 150 million views, not views, but like usage. In total, all my filters.
That's so awesome. That's crazy.
Yeah. If you put
I think that's how many times we're going to use this today.
Yeah. Yeah, I probably have like 500 million views.
So your filter star.
And that's what we want is to get the artist out there to be seen. I mean, for me personally, these filters are awesome. I mean, I get to make content and get to meet people that I would have never been able to come across, including, this one right here with the pointy beard and, and the headphones. It's
maybe the single greatest snap lens in the history.
You're going to get good at like
snap lenses.
It's also very Doctor Strange, I just had a little bit of a.
You needed
it. We'll work on that. We'll work on those effects.
So yes. So then I think Beskar contacted me and said like I didn't know much about NFTs at the moment by the time, to be honest. I did hear of it. But I wasn't into it until I met Beskar.
Into it now.
There's a way of that happening when people meet me.
Yeah, and then he was like, "I need you to build an ape filter for me. I've never heard of Bored Apes." And I was like, "That's kind of weird, but okay, if that's what you want." Then I started, doing my research and stuff, and just my head was like, boom! Like I woke up, and now I'm fully into this, and I think this is what I want to do going forward. Just just like collaborating with all this, and make something that will, make an impact for people and for the future. And
hey, it made a direct impact on me, and that's why I like to personally thank, one JRR Token, but also Beskar X, because they showed me the light. Like I felt maybe I showed them what an NFT was, but they they showed me that technological light and guided me. And there's always someone behind the curtain in all this, just like the Wizard of Oz, just like you, David. I want everyone to be known for this, because all I do is get to find friends in this, and we got to get you guys tons of followers. We have one person right now, Sneak Geek Official. Very cool sign up on Discord. Got linked into the queue for the filter. Love this. Nice. Just like that. You guys, anyone watching can do this even now if you're watching live, or also this is recorded on YouTube, Twitch, and it's actually playing right now on Twitter. But David, I mean, this is really neat stuff that you're coming around to, and I can tell it in your voice, and like when you make these things that like it's cool. Like we're like, hey, what do you think you can do with this like artifact Clone X thing? And then all of a sudden, like a couple hours later, like, yo, this is like you get excited just like us. And then when we see it, you all kind of, I don't want to use the word geek out, but I geek out on it. I'm like, this is sweet.
Yeah, well, if you love what you do, then you put passion into it, and the result, I mean, you're seeing it, like everything's gonna look better if you
I think
love.
People also just don't realize the sheer amount of differentiation we've made too, and I'll just kind of look. I'll run through them real quick. You got the ape here, right? And we got lots of awesome apes. Certainly our original ape, which was the first mutant, right? And this was when we launched this one. This was a major step up.
I love that so much.
Now,
one of my favorites.
That was my first mutant.
That's the
that
first
was your
mutant.
First one. Wow, that's a trademark.
And since I've moved on from this mutant, I've traded out of this mutant, but we've really bounced around, and some of the ones that are really great, like you gotta love the Captain Trippy here. This one was fantastic.
The animation on the hat, so good.
Yeah, and David, you just every time you were doing these apes, you were just up in the game, time after time. Now, see, there's some nuances I love here too. Is we can take even your PFP that comes and has that 3D asset. We could these we can snap out real quick. Meebits, we can do Meebits. These are a whole lot easier for us. But then now David, this I want to say it was if I had to guess, maybe the biggest challenge you had, which was the meta hero.
Yeah. That was tough, yeah.
The meta hero itself. These are going, and I have to imagine the meta heroes are going to get more and more popular as people, these now start to come out, and they're going to make content and a whole lot of really cool
I think it's going to be the Clone X. No offense.
Well, the Clone X is going to be super popular.
You've got 24,099 to go.
We got a lot of room to grow with Clone X, but then we can just have a little fun too. We don't always have to be so serious in your face. We can have a little cool cat fun.
I love this. This is actually my favorite. I love it.
It's just so
fun gushy, cushy.
I love
just want to pinch your cheeks. I just want to pinch you.
But I mean, the range, David. The range is just so
goes
incredible. I mean, what is this even? What?
That is a mutant if I've ever seen one. I mean, look at those eyes on it, and then the horns going up, and then Beskar, move that mouth.
I love doing those eyes. Yeah.
That mouth technology that we got going on there. I mean, woo.
So cool.
Got some love for that cool cat action.
I'm thinking this would be an interesting experiment. Is the atom bomb?
Wait, hold on a second. Let me get you up there. But there we go. David, you see what he's showing there?
I think I think some atom bombs could be very interesting. The nice and round.
Yeah.
We'd be interested if you come up with and use the background, the flash background.
That's cool. Awesome.
Wow. Look at this. Now I feel like I'm in Mr. Robot.
And just some of the apes came out looking so good. We just love them. David, you've been crushing it since day one. And the fact that we can be here, we can pump out these filters to everybody. They're so happy. They're so excited when they get them. And having this chance now to really put you guys front and center too here in the Novoverse. We're super excited for that. We want to get you guys' amazing talent out there and spread all over.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Yep, unbelievable work. Wow, look at that. Look at that. That's crazy. Look at him. Look at David. Go get it. Look at that. That's so cool.
Oh man.
Wow. Let him show off. Yeah, I mean, we're sitting here showing off what we have, and we don't even know what the main.
He's got some real treasures.
Yeah,
these are not crazy NFTs. Stuff.
These are not NFTs. These are just random filters.
These are just cool as hell. Sorry.
Yeah, so crazy.
In my spare time.
Awesome.
Here's one question out there. How do you do this? Amazing. I mean, this is amazing work. I mean, I guess a common question, like how long on average, like how long would it take to create something like that?
Like this?
Yeah. I mean, is this something that you just kind of thought up in your head? You had the rigging of a prior helmet or you just built a scratch?
Well, it depends. The thing is, like, since I got experience now, obviously I make it faster. So it depends. It varies. Could be one whole day, maybe 2 days, maybe 1 hour. It depends. It really depends on what I'm building. For example, the CloneX, that was a tough one.
Amazing.
I can say for that one I spent like maybe 3 days working, just because I wanted to make it look. Oh, you can just.
That's so cool. You've got the hand tracking also. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
I wish I could stay and hang out with you guys all night, but I can't. The real world calls. But I just gotta start. I'm gonna run it down the list. Novo, thank you, man. The Novoverse, we're always 2 steps ahead of the game. You'll never catch up to us because we're already thinking of the next 3-4 things before anybody else does. Credit to you, credit to Token, credit to David here. And David, I just gotta say to you, man, thank you. Your gift is incredible. It's an incredible gift to the Novoverse and everybody who has been following us for coming up on a year. We're a couple weeks away from our 1-year anniversary in the Novoverse, which is like 10 years in crypto. But we're coming up, and honestly, we just keep bringing people into the network, bringing people into our orbit. And David, thank you so much. And lastly, JR Token, my friend, you are about to embark on a new adventure in life, and we wanted to set you off just right with your own CloneX AR filter. You're Novoverse official now.
You know how to do it, guys. This is amazing. It never ceases to amaze me. This is so awesome. Thank you so much.
Well, when you got the talent we got in the Novoverse, there's nothing.
And David, thank you for making it. Like, it's beautiful. I love it. I love it so much.
No problem.
Unbelievable.
Right. We don't have to stop partying because I'm stopping partying. So peace out, y'all. Have a great time. Show us those awesome CloneX pods. I'd love to see it.
Have a good night.
Peace.
Peace.
All right. Well, you heard it from Beskar right there. Token. I think we are going to wrap it up a little bit here.
Yeah, no worries. It's all good. I'm going to go play with this baby. I'm going to go freak people out.
I was going to see what else we have here. But
I'm going to go infiltrate. I'm going to go infiltrate the CloneX laboratories and free my other clones and steal some loot pods.
that sounds like a great idea. Get out there.
Got to hack into the systems.
If you need anything, you can just go to cryptonovo.io. There's a Discord link right there. That Discord link is going to bring you into a filter request where you can just get a filter request. If not, on the left side, you can talk in the AAZ chat, and that just stands for aliens, apes, and zombies, which are the 3 most popular attribute classes. I should say, maybe not most popular, but rarest attribute classes in CryptoPunks. But for right now, David, anything else that you want to say to our friends out there?
If you want to make a filter, just come to us.
You got it. Well, we'll get you guys all set up. We have an awesome new Discord all lined up for everyone that needs those services or just wants to hang out because that stuff's all fun. We're gonna break it down with some newer tunes here by Warp Sounds.
Warp
Great,
Sound beat.
really sweet stuff.
Got AIM robot DNA.
That's it. I would say stay positive
Awesome.
and love life. Peace.
Peace out.